Have you ever wondered what really shows you are still winning at life after 80? Many people think aging only means decline, but that's not the whole truth. Your body, your mind, and your daily habits are constantly sending signals, signs, that reveal how strong, capable, and resilient you still are. Some people in their 80s can walk with energy, laugh with friends, and sleep peacefully each night. Others feel limited, lonely, or unsure of themselves. The difference often comes down to a few surprising abilities, small but powerful markers of lasting health and vitality. In this video, we'll explore 4 abilities that show you are not just surviving, but truly thriving after 80. These aren't myths or wishful thinking. They are real, research-backed indicators of living well. Stay with me until the end, because the last ability we'll talk about is often underestimated, yet it may be the clearest sign that you are still winning at life. So let's get started. Number 1. Moving with steady balance, one of the strongest. Signs of thriving after 80 is the ability to move with confidence and balance. Think about 2 men, Leonard and Paul. Both are 81 years old. Leonard walks to the park every morning, stands tall, and steps onto curbs without hesitation. When his grandchildren invite him for a stroll, he keeps up with ease. Paul, however, feels unsteady. Rising from a chair is difficult, his steps are small and cautious, and he often grabs furniture to avoid falling. What's the difference? Balance. Leonard's steady footing shows his muscles, nervous system, and brain are still working in harmony. Paul's struggles are early warning signs of weakness and declining coordination. Studies show that people who can stand on one leg for 10 seconds or walk briskly at 80 are less likely to suffer falls or lose independence. Ask yourself, can you stand up without pushing hard on a chair? Can you walk across a room without wobbling? The good news is that balance is not fixed. You can improve it. Simple habits like heel-to-toe walking, practicing Tai Chi, or standing on one foot for a few seconds a day can strengthen both body and brain. If you can still rise, walk, and move with steady balance, your body is sending you a clear message. You're still strong enough to carry yourself forward in life. Number 2, remembering and engaging. Mentally, another powerful sign of thriving at 80 is a sharp and active mind. Picture 2 women, Helen and Margaret. Both are 82. Helen still enjoys crossword puzzles, keeps up with the news, and remembers details from yesterday's phone call with her sister. Her mind feels alive, and she loves learning new things. Margaret, on the other hand, often misplaces her keys, repeats the same questions, and sometimes forgets what she was about to do. Helen's memory and curiosity show mental vitality, while Margaret's lapses are signals of slowing brain function. Your ability to stay mentally engaged reflects healthy brain cells, good blood flow, and even the quality of your sleep. Research shows that seniors who stay active through reading, games, or conversation reduce their risk of cognitive decline and live with greater purpose. Ask yourself, do you still enjoy reading a book and remembering the story the next day? Can you follow a lively conversation without feeling lost? Do you remember the little details that make relationships meaningful? The good news is that mental sharpness can be preserved and even improved. Learning new skills, playing memory, games, staying socially connected, and practicing gratitude all keep the mind resilient. If you can still think clearly, focus, and stay engaged with life at 80, you're holding on to one of life's greatest treasures. Number 3. Sleeping and waking with energy. Sleep may sound ordinary, but at 80, restful nights are a powerful sign that your body is still working well. Sleep is when your body repairs, itself balances hormones, and clears waste from the brain. Without it, even the strongest person will lose energy quickly. Take Raymond and Arthur, both 80. Raymond has a steady bedtime, sleeps 7 hours, and wakes with enough energy to prepare breakfast and enjoy a morning walk. His days feel balanced and his mood stays positive. Arthur, however, tosses and turns, wakes multiple times, and rises already tired. His thoughts feel cloudy, and even simple chores leave him drained. Raymond's steady sleep restores his strength, while Arthur's broken rest quietly erodes his health. Research shows that seniors with consistent sleep patterns face lower risks of heart disease, memory loss, and weakened immunity. Ask yourself, do you wake refreshed most mornings? Or do you feel as though the night gave you little rest? The good news, sleep can almost always be improved. Limiting screens before bed, avoiding heavy meals late at night, getting natural light in the morning, or reading a book before bed can reset your body's rhythm. If at 80 you can still sleep soundly and wake with energy, you're holding on to one of aging's greatest victories. Number 4, laughing and connecting socially. The final ability, and maybe the most underestimated, is laughter and social connection. At 83, Evelyn and Clara live very different lives. Evelyn meets friends weekly, laughs often, and makes sure to call her grandchildren. Her days are full of warmth and joy. Clara, however, spends most days alone. She eats meals in silence, rarely reaches out, and often feels weighed down by loneliness. Evelyn's laughter keeps her brain active and her heart healthy. Clara's isolation slowly chips away at her vitality. Researchers have found that seniors with strong social ties live longer, recover faster, and face lower risks of depression and cognitive decline. Laughter isn't just fun, it's medicine for the body and soul. Ask yourself, do you look forward to conversations with friends or family? Do you still laugh often? Or have those moments become rare? The best part, connection can always be rebuilt. Calling a friend, joining a group, or spending time with neighbors can reignite joy. If you can still laugh and share your life with others at 80, you're not only living longer, you're living better. Final thoughts, so let's pause and reflect. Can you still move with balance? Keep your mind sharp? Sleep deeply at night? Share laughter with others? If you can, you are already winning at life after 80. These aren't small details. They are powerful signs that your body, mind, and spirit are still strong, and even if one of these areas feels weaker, there is always room to improve. Balance can be trained. Memory can be sharpened. Sleep can be restored. Friendships can be rekindled. Aging isn't only about loss. It's about protecting what still works and nurturing it with care. Every walk you take, every puzzle you solve, every peaceful night's sleep, every joyful conversation adds to your resilience. At 80 and beyond, your years are precious, but they are not finished. By focusing on these 4 abilities, you're not just counting time, you're creating quality. So celebrate what you can still do. Use it as proof that life continues to hold meaning and joy. And if you need to strengthen an area, take one small step today. The future you are shaping is still in your hands. Thank you for watching, and if you found this helpful, remember to like, subscribe, and share. We'd also love to hear from you in the comments. Tell us which of these 4 abilities you are focusing on in your own life. Until next time, stay strong, stay engaged, and keep winning at life.